to Cittadino TV. My name is Kayla Marie Turiciano, and today I'm here with John Di Bella. He is the reigning kickboxing strawweight world champion. On October 29th, he fought against Zhang Piemayan at the 162 event in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and he won. Jonathan, how are you?
I'm good, you?
I'm good, thank you so much. So, we'll start with the very basics. Please just tell me about yourself, where you grew up, your hobbies, where your family comes from, all the good stuff.
Well, I grew up in the Hansik area, Hansik-Simisha area with my family. My grandparents came from Italy, of course. My dad's side came from Salerno, which is in the south of Italy. My mom's side came from Potenza, which is also in the south, 1 hour away from each other. And I grew up in the martial arts world, and this month I became the world champion.
If you grew up in the martial arts world, can you tell me when that started, and basically your career as a martial artist?
Sure, my father was a world champion in kickboxing, and at 2 years old I started training. Every time I used to train, at 10 years old, we took it serious. I had our first fight, and ever since then, I've been training very hard. And now I finally became world champion.
So, how would you describe your style of fighting?
My style of fighting is very tactical and technical. I can switch it on anytime. You know, it depends on my opponent. Wherever I fight, I could be more aggressive. Sometimes I could be more defensive, and sometimes it could be a mixture of both.
And I also saw that you are a southpaw type fighter. Can you describe what that means for people like me who have no idea what that is?
So like southpaw means you're a lefty. So with southpaw, you have the right leg in the front, and if you're orthodox, which is a righty, you have your left leg in the front.
Interesting. Okay. Has being Italian influenced your career in any way?
Yeah, of course. I had a big part to be in my career. We always all Italian. My grandparents and on both sides both influenced me as a hard worker and working hard from the mountains of Italy. And plus, like they always told me, you always just say like anything you do, you have to do it 100%. And that's what I did in my trainings, and that's how I become a world champion.
Wonderful. And because you're now world champion, I'm assuming that might be one of your biggest accomplishments. But if you had to pinpoint another one, what would be your biggest accomplishment in your career so far?
Oh, just being myself and helping others in the martial arts world, teaching the kids just every day. I love to do that. So I see other kids like being happy when they're around me and when they're around all of us, like my whole family, because we teach them well, we treat them well, and we make them feel like family. So it's every day it's fun to be around those kids.
Is there anything else that you would attribute your success to so far?
No, I like to continue and just keep working hard every day, and just thankful for all my family who always supported me. Everybody was supporting me, fans and friends and everybody who supported me. They had something to do with it. So we all won this together.
That's such a sweet sentiment. And so where do you see your career going, and what is your ultimate goal?
Well, I see my career going, just continuing fighting for the company and fighting for one championship, and hopefully continue winning, and then hopefully just staying around and teaching and helping everybody, the whole community.
That's it. Thank you so much.